Welcome back to part 2 of our live stream.
Yeah, welcome back.
We are coming back from pure decimation in the Derelict Ship. But
and we're going back to the Derelict Ship.
Yep. We asked you guys at the end of the last stream where you wanted us to go next, and so you wanted more Derelict Ship. So we're gonna keep trying to break through here. So we are sticking, all of the stuff we had in the last stream is the same. We did do a camp stay at the end of our last adventure where I picked up a rum and a bandage. What did you get?
I got one bandage.
One bandage, okay. We did some gambling, a little light gambling. I made away with 420 gold.
I made away with 3 wounds.
Yep. A little
and
less,
no gold.
Yep, a little less successful for you, for sure. So we are going to try a different mission. We are trying the Collapse the Vortex mission. So do you want to go ahead and...
Yeah, so it's mission number 2. So this says, a stable void vortex has opened up in one of the nearby mines, sucking everything into its inescapable maw. If it is not collapsed, it could do untold damage to this entire region before it is through. A local blacksmith has created some darkstone charges that he believes should seal it up, if you can get them close enough without getting pulled in. So we're starting in the mines.
Yes.
And the mission goal is the heroes must find the void vortex and place enough darkstone charges nearby to collapse it in on itself. Special rules. We have leading darkness. Due to the extra void energy surrounding the area, the darkness moves D3 plus 1 step on the depth track at the start of the game, after setup, but before the first turn. This may lead to an immediate attack on the heroes as they approach the entrance. Placing darkstone charges, the objective. Any hero that ends their move on the objective room map tile with the void vortex may give up their attack, even when not in a fight, to attempt to place a darkstone charge. Make a skill 6+ test using any skill of your choice, lore, agility, strength, etc. If successful, gain 10 XP and place a sanity marker in the same or adjacent space to your hero to represent the darkstone charge that has been set. There's a limit of 1 darkstone charge per space.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna give this to you.
Okay.
So you have it on your side.
Thank you. All right. And so before we roll for the leading darkness, we're going to go ahead and draw our team abilities.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. First one, sword play. Play at any time a conquistador hero carrying a blade. So that would be me because I have a blade.
Right.
Until the end of the turn, that hero may re-roll their failed defense rolls, and all enemies adjacent to that hero require 1 higher than normal on all of their 2 hit rolls to a max of 6+.
Nice. Okay.
I like that.
All right, and then you get to draw an extra one.
I do.
Right. So here you go.
And that's because of my starting upgrade.
Yes.
Play at any time. Same one. I got the same one. Sword play.
Okay, well.
So I have 2 of those.
There you go. All right. Sword play. No, I'm kidding. Spoils of war. Play at the end of a fight. Each hero may roll a d6. On the roll of 5 or 6, that hero may draw an extra loot card. This may take a hero beyond their normal limit of 3 loot cards per fight. Once per fight. Okay, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that once per fight? Or is it just at the end of a fight?
It's just at the end of a fight.
Oh.
So you could, like, if you had multiple of these, you could only play this card once in a fight. Okay. All right. Now we need to roll for our leading darkness. So that's D3 plus 1.
Yes.
Do you wanna
Should
go
we pick heroic efforts first, or should we wait until
We'll do that
our
at
first fight?
Start of the first fight.
Okay. So D3 plus 1 to move.
Okay, the diminutive soldier from YouTube says, give me your opinion, which adventure set is best to start with? Both look great. I mean, I think it's kind of whatever setting you prefer.
Yeah, what theme?
Like, yeah, the only real, like, for me, I feel like the only real difference is, like, the difference of ambition versus rage. So, like, the rage is you're getting that as you're taking wounds and as you're fighting. The ambition is kind of more akin to grit. I like the setting of the Viking set better, but I feel like I like ambition as a mechanic better. So it's kind of it's really just whatever setting you like best. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them, really.
Yeah.
So
I think I prefer the Vikings because I like the Vikings better.
Yeah.
That's it. That's my only reason.
Okay. Work.
Okay, I rolled a 1.
Oh, nice. So it's
So it's 1 plus 1,
so just 2
2. But we're landing on
on a darkness.
on darkness.
But that's okay. So, first darkness card.
Yes.
All right, Swarm of Rats. Sure. A scurrying tide of rats pours through the passage, swarming over the heroes and passing by. Each hero takes 2 corruption hits, gains 20 XP, and then must then pass an agility 4 test or discard 1 side bag token.
Whoa.
Okay. So let's start with the corruption hits.
So it's what, 2?
Yeah, 2, and then use your willpower save.
All right. I have 4 plus.
4 plus. Nope.
I block 1.
I do not block either one of them.
So I take 1.
Corruption. So you're gonna take this guy.
These,
Oh, you have some. Okay.
I have 1.
All right. First 2 corruption. So that's exciting.
Yes, we're
Rats
starting
away.
with the rats.
Exactly. Okay.
And then wasn't there a skill test or something to do on there?
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So we both gained 20 XP.
Oh, okay.
So how much XP do you have?
280.
280. I'm at 225.
Okay.
Might.
So we might upgrade,
Level
level up this.
Okay.
Fight. We'll see.
And now we both need to pass an agility 4 test or discard 1 side bag token.
Well, I
So-
only have 1 side back token, so I
Yeah.
do not want to do that.
You have agility 2.
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
And I need, what, 4 plus?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
yes.
I have agility 1, so. Nope.
1.
Okay. Well, should I get rid of my rum or my bandage? What do you guys think? Last time I didn't really need the rum as much as a bandage.
You did use your rum that you had last time.
That's true. I did. So maybe I should get rid of the bandage. Actually, what do you guys think?
Yeah. It's always difficult because it's like you never know which one you might need.
Ambition it.
You could do that.
Hey.
Nick, coming in clutch.
Nick.
Again.
Thanks, Nick. Hey, look at
There
that.
we go. Now you don't need to decide.
Yay. Thanks, Nick. One of these days I'll remember.
Yeah.
Okay. So that takes care of all of our starting
stuff.
stuff. So why don't you go ahead and roll to hold back the darkness?
Okay, let's see if they're better this time.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Nope.
That's fine.
Okay. And there's nothing.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay. The
Because
last
we're
one.
not-
Last one was really bad when we failed.
Mhm.
Okay. So you can go ahead and take your first turn.
Okay, let's see here how fast we move.
You got 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna scavenge
Scavenge away.
since we didn't really get a chance to do that last time.
Yeah. Nothing.
No.
Right. So I got a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2. And then I will also scavenge.
Might as well.
Nothing. All right. That's fine. Okay.
Oh,
Your
me
turn.
again.
Yep.
Oh, hold back the darkness. Did it.
Nice. Oh, nice. Peeking?
Peeking.
Alrighty. Okay, we have a rail split.
Oh. I think it might be this one.
Yep. And yep. There you go. Nice.
Can we see that?
And our first token.
Oh, right.
Awesome. Okay. So I'll roll to move. Right, we got a 2. And that's the end of the turn. So now we can... I'm not going to scavenge. I'm not going to scavenge. I can't scavenge in here. I could scavenge in the starting tile, but... I don't know. What do you... I don't know. I'm just afraid, based on how our last one went.
Scavenge.
Ah! Scavenge. Okay, I'll scavenge.
Because the only time we had a successful scavenge, it was a bad card.
That's true, actually. That's true. Hey!
You did it.
Okay.
See if I can shuffle these a little bit better. Hopefully get a better one.
Alright. Cursed gold. Okay, you find a small scattering of gold coins shimmering with a dark purpose. So I get d6 times 25 gold. Okay, so I get 100 gold. And then take 1 corruption hit. So my willpower's 4. Nope. So I take a corruption. And I am 1 corruption away from mutating, so...
Are you really?
Yep.
Oh, you are.
Yep, because I'm only corruption resistance 4.
That's right.
Okay, so I said I got 100.
Where did you get the other ones? Oh.
From the start.
Oh, because
Yeah.
you took more than... You took 2.
I took
Okay.
2, yeah.
Wow. Already. What a start.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Scavenge token. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, 1 door and an encounter.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for the door.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. The door is over here.
Okay. Thank you.
I can put this one.
Yeah. I got short arms.
Okay. And let's see our encounter. I don't have the encounter deck. Just a moment.
Give us 1 second. We thought we had everything, but sometimes, you know, you forget things.
Yep.
That's all right.
We had to set up for the... We did the first half just in the Derelict Ship, so I didn't have all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Lucky Find. It is a luck 6 test for everybody. If successful, draw a loot card. If no hero passed the test, your luck has run out. Ambush attack. Draw a threat.
Is it if no one?
If no one passed the test.
so
we
if
just
at least
need
one of us.
One of us to pass.
Okay, I have luck 2.
I also have luck 2.
And it's what, 6 plus?
Yep.
Oh, I got a 6.
Good
Yay.
job. Good job. That would have been...
Oh, and I get a
unfortunate.
loot card.
Yeah, you do.
Boop, boop.
Nice.
Oh, my first loot card.
Okay, let's see what you got.
I'll go with this one. Jewels. I get
Peril die.
Peril die times 50 and 20 XP.
That's nice.
And then Peril die times
Whoa,
50.
nice. 250 gold.
250. I needed
Nice.
that.
Okay. All right, and so we've taken care of that. So now we can
Oh, that was so much better than last
Yep.
game.
not immediately ambushed by
Yeah.
xenocytes.
All right. So now roll to hold the darkness.
Nice, good job.
Did it. Now I get to roll to move.
How's everybody's games going? Has anybody had the chance to get into any today? I know the Tredarin board was running this morning.
Yep.
Previews running this
Couple
morning.
previews. Fang.
Fang.
Fortune and Glory.
Fortune and Glory.
I'm gonna scavenge.
Scavenge away.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Go. Nice.
Oh, nothing here. Nothing
Except
to find except 10 XP.
10 XP. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So 1 and 2. All right.
All right.
All right.
It's always when it's like this when we're just moving. It's so quick.
Yeah.
Held.
Nice. Good job.
Ooh, do you know what we didn't do? We didn't.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
I always forget that too. All right. Let's see how far I get to move.
You peeking?
That far. I'm peeking.
Okay. All right. Broken Chute.
Yes.
Broken Chute.
And what?
This one.
This one?
Yeah. Nice. Yep. Okay. Ugh. Did you get your 5 XP for looking?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alrighty.
Well, you rolled that really far.
Okay,
That
rolled
was
it
a 3.
clear across the table. Thank you. Got a 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. And we will reveal what we've got here. Okay,
Ooh.
we found portal and an
And an attack.
So let's figure out where the portal's at real quick.
Yes.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the portal's going here.
Oh. Oops.
All right. Okay, and let's see what we are getting attacked by. Okay. All right, we've got 1 slasher.
Ooh.
Okay, here you are.
1 slasher. All right, and their keyword is beast. And their ability, they have fear 2. A hero starting their activation adjacent takes 2 horror hits. And they have,
Okay.
is it chiton? Or
Chitin.
chitin? You know. Plating. Critical hits only reduce a slasher's defense to 2 rather than 0. And they have a move of 3 and a melee of 3+, combat 2, damage is D6. And their initiative is 4. So
Okay.
they get to go first.
Nice. All right. So they have a move of 5. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can't get to either
Either
one
of
of us. I'll still roll to see who it's targeting. So it's like which one of these
Yeah.
it ends up in.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Thank you. All right. Has no ranged attack, so it can't reach us. So you get to go.
Do I have to roll to hold back the darkness first?
No, because we're still at the end of a turn, right?
But isn't this technically a new turn? Because he's going first.
You should have.
Should have rolled before he
Before
moved.
he went?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, I will roll now.
Yeah.
Well, we got double 1s.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
Yay for us.
Okay. Well, that's an ambush attack.
Yep.
So
Yes, it is.
let's see what else. Okay. Peril die tentacles.
Okay. Let's see. 3.
3 tentacles. Okay, that's not too bad. All right. So we each get 1. Do you want to roll to see which one?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's going on, you?
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it's going on me.
Oh, okay. Actually, it would be... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, tentacles. I'm assuming everybody knows what the tentacles are doing, but smash. Tentacle 2 hit rolls of 6+, ignore a hero's defense.
The slasher was lonely.
Slasher was lonely.
I
Yeah.
was like, we need a friend.
Alrighty. That's fine.
Well, they have initiative 2, so they will go after I go.
Yeah.
Okay, so they went. So it is me. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll to move just to see if I can get a greater
Yeah.
ambition.
Yeah.
I did not. All right. Sword. Let's sword this up. I'm
Sort it up.
gonna move this over here so I can roll my dice right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I get one
One hit.
and I'm gonna put that on.
We need to draw our heroic efforts.
Yes, we do.
Here you go.
Shrug it off. Play at any time. Prevent all wounds / sanity damage you're about to take.
That's really nice.
I like
Okay.
that one a lot.
All right. Inspiration. Play during your activation to make an additional attack. This may be the same or a different form of attack. Cool.
Nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah. Those are both really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. So I have one hit, and I'm putting it on probably the one that's just right in front of my face.
Yeah.
And they have a defense of 2 and health of 4. So 2 go through.
Nice.
Yep. And I have my free attack, my hidden dagger.
Yeah.
So I do 1 wound to an adjacent enemy, ignoring defense, armor, and cover. And so I'm going to stab that one and do an extra wound. So he has now 3.
3 wounds. Okay.
And yep.
Nice. Good job. Now let's think about this for a second. Let's think about it. So you have 2 tentacles on you. This guy's okay. Well, they're gonna go first anyway. I don't have to think about
they
anything
are.
yet.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So they have combat 3,
Yeah.
and you've got 2 on you. So rolling 6 dice against you.
Eesh. That's a lot of dice.
Okay. Well, they get on 4s,
Okay,
and then
so
I think they have something. They have smash. What does that do again?
tentacles to hit rolls of 6 plus ignore a hero's defense.
So you get 2 that are ignoring the defense, but not armor.
Not armor.
Not armor.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll to defend this one,
Yeah.
which I do. And then damage 3, so I have to roll 6 to try to defend these. And I defend 0.
Well, oh no. Nope. Yep. You could grit it.
I'm gonna grit it because I already have 3 wounds.
Yeah. Also, you have your starting ambition. Did you already spend that?
Oh, did I start with ambition? Oh, I did not.
Here. Okay. I think that might be the exact same roll.
Yep, but I might just use my heroic effort that I just got.
Yeah, might as well.
Prevent all wounds, stamina damage you're about to take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So, take none of those. I think those are yours.
Nice. All right, and then you roll for me.
Yes. And I just roll 3 for
3?
you. Because you have one tentacle. So sorry.
Okay.
A little bit.
So I'll roll for the normal one first.
Yep.
So I'm looking for 4. Nope.
So that means
all right.
you need to roll 9.
Yep. 9 dice for the armor roll. Thank
Just
you.
1.
Yeah. Right. How many dice do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. All right. Looking for 5s. Okay. Block to this one. This one. All right, I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage. I think I'm gonna grit that. That's kind of tough.
We're starting out strong, you guys.
Yeah, what? We need to roll better. We need to get it together.
Oh.
Awesome. Awesome. So that I fail every single one of those. So I'm taking 6 damage.
Wow. Wow.
Starting off strong.
Yeah.
Yet again.
Great.
Okay, now I can go. I'm gonna roll to move. But I get a grit and an ambition because of my desert rose. So that is nice. What's their escape? 4?
4.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if I can escape. I can, so I'm gonna go here.
Can you?
Is it? Oh no, I can't because it's like barely.
Mhm.
Darn. Okay, that's fine.
You escaped those 2 at least.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. The rose has been doing work. Yeah, it absolutely has.
That's a really good.
And do you want to know what's so funny and I'm so glad about? You want to know what I didn't do on that last defense roll? Was use the expedition leader ability to re-roll my defense roll. What is my problem?
Yeah. I didn't think about it either.
Nope. Okay. Got a 2, but I can use it to re-roll that. Okay, got a 5. I'm going to put it on this tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got a 5, defensive 2.
So 3 go through, so that one is
Yep.
gone.
So it's nice. Okay. And then I get 20?
30.
30 XP. Okay. And I get to heal a wound. Remember that for
Yes.
your ruthless
And you get $10
Yes.
gold.
Yes. Okay, so 275. And I actually get double the gold because of my well-paid ability. So I will be getting
Alright.
20. Nice. Okay. All right, so that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
So roll to hold back the darkness.
Roll for the darkness. No.
Nope. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so we get an. So the next darkness card, Temptations of Evil. Whenever the darkness moves 1 or more spaces forward on the depth track, every hero takes 1 corruption hit, or 2 corruption hits if holy. Luckily, neither of us are holy,
No.
but this will remain in play.
Lovely.
So hopefully we get something that we can use
Cancel.
to cancel it. Oh dear.
So we. When I fail?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or no, it's whenever the darkness moves 1 or more spaces forward. So if it's when it's moved forward because of the mission too, we're gonna have to do that.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Fun for us.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
So now the slashers get to go.
The slashers. Okay, they have a move of 5, and so now they can reach us both.
Yeah.
So now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on me.
Okay.
It's gonna go here. All right, and it's got a combat of 2.
They hit on 3+.
Yeah.
1.
All right.
And then a d6 for damage.
5 damage. All right. Defend. Nope. I can re-roll my defense roll. Hey.
Yes.
Hey. Look at that. Awesome.
Is that ability once per turn?
It is once per turn, but it's a new turn.
It is a new turn.
It's a new turn. I used it
Oh,
on the
right, they go
attack.
first. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. So he's gone. Now you get to go.
Yes. All right. Oh, and I get a grit.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And I don't think I'm going to move.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try to move.
Okay.
Because I can just attack behind. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Let's see what this sword does.
Okay.
I get 1.
One hit.
I'm going to put it on this guy.
Okay.
6.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And they have
Defensive
4
2.
health, defensive 2, so he dies.
Nice.
Beautiful.
You can heal a wound.
That means I get, what, 30?
30.
And then I heal a wound.
Yep.
Beautiful. And I get 10 gold.
Nice.
And I have my hidden dagger, free attack, do 1 wound, so I'm going to put a wound on the other tentacle.
Nice.
So he's at 1.
There you go.
That was a good turn.
That was a good turn.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice. Okay. So they get to go now.
Yeah. All right. And this one was targeting me, so it's going to retarget.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Still on me. Go over here. All right.
All right. They have combat of 3.
No hits.
No hits.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was nice. Okay.
Now it's you.
Now it's me. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing there for a second. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a move. Oh, fear also. A hero starting their activation adjacent takes 2 horror hits.
Yes.
So when you roll for that. And willpower's 4. All right. Take 2.
2 horror hits.
2 horror hits. Now I will roll to move. Okay. And then for escape.
I
Ooh,
mean,
both?
he has escape 3+,
It's
and
the
that's
highest.
4+, so
Highest. Okay.
yeah.
So, nope.
No.
All right, that's okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna use an ambition to reroll that because I can get ambition pretty reliably. So,
Mhm.
let's see.
Wow.
Even with the +2, that would be 3. It's not quite high enough, so
Yeah.
fortunately, I don't get to do anything.
Dang.
Yeah.
Did you want to do, because your heroic effort,
Oh, play during your activation to make an additional attack.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that. Let's see. Hey, there we go.
And you get a critical.
And we get a critical. All right, so I'll put it on the tentacle just to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. I could grit it.
You could.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's there to
I mean, it
spend.
can't get worse.
You know, it absolutely can get worse.
Well, no, not the, I meant like,
The roll?
This.
Okay, I was like,
I meant the roll. Like, you can't get lower than a 1,
was
is
like,
what I meant.
don't put that energy in the universe right now. 2.
Okay.
2. All right, that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I am +1. So it's dead.
Why are you?
I have +1 because I am half range on my crossbow. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is dead.
So it is dead. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
All right. So you get 30. 30.
30 XP.
Yeah.
And I can heal 1 wound.
Yes.
And I get $20.
Mm. There is an open slot in the Sunken City of Ferox preview game right now. If someone wants to go try to go into that.
Nice. Thank you. Okay, so we took care of our tentacles.
Yes. Time for,
Time for Slasher Boy.
well, technically, no, you just went.
I just went, so it's
So
darkness.
roll the darkness.
Yeah.
That's held.
Nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And now I get to. What?
You get to roll for ambition, don't you?
Yeah. Turn, right. I always forget to do things at the start of the turn versus start of the activation. I don't get
Oh.
ambition back. That's okay.
That is it. Yes, I haven't thought about that either. Okay, I get to move 2.
If you go 1, 2, you'll be adjacent.
Okay. Because I was gonna ask because I don't think I'm adjacent here since it's like.
Yeah, it's like just clipping the corner, so.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go there.
Nice.
All right. All right, I have those. Oh, if that's a failed defense roll. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see what that sword do.
Smash and go.
You're right.
No, it did not.
Put that red back.
Yep.
Okay, slasher. Yeah, still on me, so roll 2 combat.
2. Yep. 3 or higher. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
1.
1 hit.
Do you roll? Let's see. Roll to defend that hit, and then we'll roll to see how
Yeah.
much damage.
Damage. Defended.
Okay.
Nice.
Beautiful. Now I roll to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to
Yeah.
go back to the same spot?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now I roll for the sword. And I get 2 hits.
2 hits. Nice.
Beautiful. And then obviously I'm putting them on, the same guy.
Okay. So this 1 goes through. Because he has a defense of 4,
Yeah,
so you do 1 wound. But you get.
because it's not like I can combine them and
No.
have 6.
Could ambition.
You could ambition.
I could ambition that.
You could ambition the 1, yeah. What do you guys think? Should she ambition the 1?
Yeah, I have a harder time getting ambition,
That's true, yeah.
but I do have it, so I could use it.
Yeah. I'm really bad with actually using that stuff because I tend to like hoard it
Yeah,
and then
I always try to like save it for like the big fight at the end.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even though it's like
we are in the fight right
there
now,
are
so
plenty of ways to get it,
yeah.
but save for crit.
I mean,
That's a
I do
good
have,
point.
I do have a.
All right. Well, we'll leave it as 1 wound.
Yeah.
Turn. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Roll to move. Why am I chunking it all the way over?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Can move 5. See if I can escape. They have an escape of 3, which I can. And so I'm just going to go right over here.
Nice.
And we've got this.
Oh,
You can't win resources if you don't spend them.
It's very true.
Very true, Matthew.
Oh, I didn't use my hidden
Your
knife.
knife.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Out of wound stab. Oh, I also didn't get any XP.
Yeah, so you get 30 XP because they're separate, right?
Well, it would be 15 plus 5.
Oh, it's 15. Yeah, so 20, and then
And
another
then 20?
Yeah.
So it'd be 40?
Yeah.
40. That puts me at 390.
Nice. And I'm going to use your.
My El Capitan.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's exactly what I needed, actually.
Beautiful.
All right. Let's see. 5. Okay, so I get 1
1.
through.
Oh, I
get
can't believe I forgot my hidden dagger. I
20
never
XP.
forget that one. Oh,
I know, you're always so excited to use it.
hello, Matthew. Said hola, conquistadores.
Hola, Matthew.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for joining.
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, that was my turn. So, darkness.
Darkness.
Okay. That's a good
That's
one.
the
though.
one that's
That's the
fine.
good one. That's the good one.
recover a grit or heal D6 health or sanity, or no, I think it's 2D6 health or sanity.
I'll double check.
I would, yeah.
Yes. Heal 2d6 wounds or sanity, or cancel. That's not the mine one. You're so right. Forgot. Actually, I don't think I have the mine one over here even. I think it's.
We were so
It's over
prepared
in
for
the
a
corner.
derelict ship, and then, you know.
Yeah. I think it's in this box here. I'm pretty sure it's 2d6 though, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
It's over here in a box.
In that box. Okay. Because that would be really nice to heal. Thank you so much. Not 2d6, it is just 1d6.
Oh.
Any mix or recover 1 grit.
I'm going to recover a grit because I only have.
Okay,
If you're a conquistador, you can also recover an ambition.
right.
And I have.
Right.
I can technically carry 3 grit and 3 ambition.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm going to do a grit.
nice. I think I'm going to heal because I have my desert rose, so I can get stuff pretty easy. So let's see what I got. 6. Nice. Okay. I'm going to heal all of my wounds.
Nice.
I can actually fully heal everything.
Oh, perfect.
Nice. Good job. All right. So now it is the slasher's turn.
Yes. And they have to retarget.
Right, because I moved away.
Yes.
Do you want to roll?
Sure. All right, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's following you.
Sure.
Or would it move to like
It'd probably move there, yeah.
here? Yeah, I'm gonna put his wounds on here. Can
Okay.
people see that? Probably not.
Not. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you want to roll for damage?
Yes. Okay, 2 combat.
Okay, 1 hit,
1 hit.
and then see if I defend it. I do not. So how much
Okay.
damage? 6 damage.
So sorry.
Use the captain's ability.
I'm gonna use the captain's ability.
So the 6 we didn't roll that 6.
Okay.
you defended it.
Because I defended it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, because this is on a skill test. Because I was like, you have
Skill test
you
or
have
armor.
a reroll thing, but
Yeah. I also need to roll for my start of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I need to roll for my ambition and see if I can get that back. Nope.
Nope.
Needed a 5. Don't get it back. Okay.
okay. I'm gonna roll to move.
Nice.
You? Okay. And let's see, sword.
Oh, you got a critical.
I got
Nice.
2 hits. 1's a critical, but their critical reduces their defense to 2
Okay.
rather than 0. So, okay, we'll do. Green is critical. Red is the normal hit. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so the red one does nothing because nothing went through. Critical, 3 of them are going to go through.
Yeah, and it's got. Oh, so you kill it. If it
I
has,
do
it's
kill
got
it.
3
Oh yeah,
wounds.
the health is only at 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
dead.
Good job.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. And then you got your
15, 30?
yeah, 30. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, and then you can. Did you heal your 1 wound for killing? There
I
you
did
go.
now.
Good job.
I give that to you.
Thank you.
That means I also get 10 doll hairs.
I love getting 10 doll hairs.
Yeah.
All right. And then we get a loot card.
Mm-hmm.
And we get 2 loot cards because we
fought
had
2.
2
Yes.
thread cards.
And I get to roll what, D3 to see if I heal? Because we're catching our breath?
Yeah.
Which,
Yep.
Yay.
Yep. And I'm just gonna recover a grit
I'm
and
all
an ambition.
healed.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Ooh. I get a Darkstone Shard and 30 XP, and then a Good Find and 20
Nice.
XP. So I get 50 XP,
Nice.
which brings me up to 470.
Very nice.
So I'm very close. And then I get 1 Darkstone. And then let's see. Oh no, it's a D8 actually.
Yes. 7.
No, it's a 1.
Oh.
I get D3 Darkstone, which is fine. I get 1 Darkstone. Dang.
I'm sorry.
At first I thought it was a 7 too, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I have a good find in an ancient statue. Okay. So I get 20
Oh,
XP.
yeah. Well, you get 40 XP.
40 out, yeah. 65, and then I get 200 gold. So I'm at 660 gold.
Nice.
So
I'm at 270.
270. Okay.
Yeah.
You may recover a grit. Unfortunately, I am -1 max grit, but I wonder, could I recover
an ambition?
Ambition.
Probably.
I think I'm pretty sure I can, because anytime you can get a grit, you can get an ambition.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
All right, so that's taken care of.
Yes.
And then a good find. Roll a d8.
Let's see if you get
Let's see if I
something
get 1
cooler.
Darkstone. 3.
Darkstone.
D3 Darkstone.
Woohoo!
1 Darkstone. Yay!
Wow. The
All
fact that
right.
we both got that.
That's really funny, actually.
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right, 1 Darkstone. That's the first Darkstone that we've both got.
It's my second.
Oh, really?
Well, no, never mind. My other card was a Darkstone. So right now was the first.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because we didn't do any sort of like, loot grabbing in the last adventure at all.
No, because we just died.
We just fought the whole time. Okay, nice. So we caught our breath. We got our loot cards. We can.
recovered things.
Yes, we're good to go. All right.
Oh, we're making out of the second room.
Yay! Okay. All right. You want to roll for darkness?
Yes.
Nice.
Held.
Good job. All right. And roll to move.
Right. 1.
1.
And I'm gonna recover an ambition. Can I do that instead of a grit?
Yeah.
Okay. cool.
Absolutely.
Doing that.
I can probably take this off.
Pew.
There. Okay. All right. Going to roll to move. 2. So I'll go 1 and 2. That's fine.
Yeah. Sorry, I kind
Um,
of blocked you in there.
It's fine. I'm gonna scavenge
Oh, right. We can do that.
as a treat. Nothing.
Mm.
All right.
All right. This should be here because we are on the second
Oh,
room,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Wait, 1, 2. No. No.
No.
No. It was right.
It's okay. We got it. We got it.
Oh, not held.
Okay.
Do we take corruption hits now?
Yep. So, yeah, for anybody who missed it, we have Temptations of Evil. Whenever the darkness moves 1 or more spaces forward on the depth track, every hero takes 1 corruption hit. So, let's see if we can defend the corruption. I defended. Okay.
So did I.
So did you. Okay. Yeah, I am 1 corruption away from mutating, so
Yeah.
we'll see. All right, so go ahead and move.
Right.
6. Nice.
Whoa.
Nice. And per the mission, we're going to the Derelict Ship.
We are going to the ship.
Going to the ship. Are you peeking through?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we have Medical Bay.
Medical bay. Whoops. Where are you? This one?
Yep. And then it enters through that way. Yeah.
This way.
And then we need another, here, I'll just put it like this.
Oh, right. I always forget that it's like that.
There we are. Okay.
Yes.
And then we get our exploration token in here.
Yes, we do. Oh, and I get another 5 XP.
There you go. Okay. Back to the ship.
Back to the ship.
Yes. Joshua Helmecki from YouTube says, is this the Tombs core set? No, we are playing with the Conquistador heroes, and then we are just
In the
going
Derelict
to the
Ship.
Derelict Ship. So, but there are Cursed Tombs previews happening over the weekend. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if there are any spots open as of now.
I think they're all filled, but
Yeah.
you never know what happens throughout the weekend.
Yeah, some people might have to drop out, so just keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I doing? I'm rolling for movement is what I'm doing. 3, okay. So.
I know there's like a glare.
Yeah. 1.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah. 2, 3. Wait, 2, 3. Okay. And I'll scavenge in there, and on this tile. Oh, and I do find something.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay, loose stones. So I need to roll a d8.
Mm.
That's not a d8.
Thank God.
Yeah. Okay, I got 6. And respite heal d3 any mix. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to heal, but still a good roll.
Good, because the one that you said was a growing dread.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
No.
Yep.
All right, so I get 10 XP.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
See you asking about the magazine stuff. There will be a magazine live stream
Yes.
that happens tomorrow. Tonight.
Yeah.
At 6,
6 p.m.
I believe.
I'm pretty sure that's at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so any questions and stuff should be able to be answered
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be with me and Scott.
Scott.
So, yeah. Tune in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was you? You scavenged?
Yes, I scavenged. We need to put this on
Yes.
here. Okay.
And now I roll for...
Well,
Oh,
end of the turn.
yes.
Yes. Okay. So,
Oh.
we've got 3 doors, an encounter, and our first clue. So, let's resolve the encounter first,
Yes.
and then we will look at what we need to do with the clue for the mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, technically, shouldn't that be a...
Yep. And it only affects you because you are...
I'm the only one technically
Yes.
sort of in the room.
Yes.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like, these are considered...
Like, these are considered, like, the same spots.
Or are they adjacent? It might just be adjacent. I don't remember.
I don't either.
Anyway.
It's fine. I'll just do it.
Okay.
We'll just play it like that.
Small floating repair drones hover their way down the hall toward you. They seem to be automated, moving around the ship and repairing damaged systems. Maybe if you could get a closer look, you could find a way to influence which parts of the ship they are working on. So, 1 hero, Cunning 6. If successful, you are able to reset the drone's pathway to explore ahead and shore up any damaged bulkheads. The next time a hull breach depth event would be triggered, cancel that event. Okay. Lori Hamilton says, I think adjacent. I think so too. And so this is only applying to this tile, and if these are adjacent, then it's not.
So we don't need to do it?
So
Do we
wait.
not need to do it then?
I think maybe,
Or do we
We
do
need-
it, like, the next... when we walk into it?
going into other worlds always confuses me. I always do this. I don't know why this information does not stick in my brain.
Same.
But yeah, I think it needs to just be the next turn, maybe.
Yeah.
So it's like actually
Like when we just get
Yeah.
into the tile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I will probably be doing it anyway because my cunning is 4,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah. Yeah, because like this wouldn't have necessarily been like it needs to be revealed at the end of the turn, but like, don't you need to be in there?
I think so.
Okay. All right.
We'll move in there and then we'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but so I have to roll for this stuff. Oh, it's not held,
Oh. Okay. Oh no.
which means we also get a growing dread.
We get a growing dread. This has immediate dread or no?
I mean,
No, it does not have immediate dread. Okay. So we just need to start a pile. All right.
beautiful.
Growing dread added to the stack. And then darkness moved forward, so we need to take a corruption hit.
Corruption, willpower 4. I block it.
Yes, when entering gates, the exploration token is turned over the next turn when you are actually in the other world.
Yeah,
So-
that makes sense. So we just flipped it a little bit too
one
early.
turn early. It's okay though. Okay, I didn't defend that, so I'm taking the corruption hit. And what's fun about that is I mutate. So, sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what mutation I get. Let's see. There we are. Okay. Yes, mutations.
What cards did you draw after the fight was done?
2.
2.
2 each.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right. This purple one will be the ones place. This will be the tens place. So let's see. All right, I get 56. Fused with Darkstone.
Oh.
Any Darkstone shards you currently have become fused to you. These cannot be sold, used, or lost in any way until this mutation is removed and will continue to roll for corruption at the end of each adventure as long as they are attached to you. New Darkstone found and items with Darkstone icons do not become fused. Only the shards that you are currently carry when this mutation is rolled. If you aren't carrying any Darkstone shards when this mutation is rolled, instead, one item you have with a Darkstone icon you are carrying has become fused to you. If that item requires a hand to use, it is considered permanently equipped. So,
You only have 1.
yeah, I only have 1, so that's not actually that bad. So, could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Alrighty.
So you just,
Yeah, I'm just always have 1 Darkstone.
all right.
I'll just jot that down real quick. 1 Darkstone. Okay,
Cool.
nice.
And now I get to actually move in.
There you go.
Oh, that rolled really far. 2.
There you are.
There I am.
There you are. Okay. So I got 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. What? We've
We're
got
there.
What?
What? Encounter.
Okay. All right. So we'll roll for. There's 3 doors. We have 2, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You should do the cunning test.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, we flipped over the exploration token a little too early.
Yeah.
All right, so cunning, I have cunning 4,
Yeah.
and it's a 6 plus.
Yeah.
No 6s.
Sure. There's no like failure.
No.
It just says if successful, you can prevent the next time the hull breach happens. So
Okay, so we just don't get to prevent
Yeah,
the next time
that's okay.
I roll doubles.
that's not that bad. Okay. All right. So let's see what we get to do with our first clue. Do you want to go ahead and read that?
All right, first clue. The first clue the heroes find is the unsettling pull of the void vortex as they get even closer to its location. To represent the heroes being pulled even closer to the darkness, immediately move the hero posse marker D6 spaces forward on the depth track, then move the darkness marker D6 spaces forward on the depth track as well. Ooh. Let's pray for low numbers.
Yeah, low numbers.
Get that back to you. All right. Well, now this one's actually here because we moved into that space.
All right, let's
Okay.
roll for the hero.
D6 hero. Can we use that for the other one?
I mean, we've already said it was for the hero. All right, roll low.
Can I grit that?
No. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're gonna die.
Did you have a darkness card in play?
I don't think we have anything to cancel. Check the.
I mean
No.
the darkness card that's already in play.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay.
What does that say?
So yeah, we have Temptations of Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the darkness moves one or more spaces forward on the depth track, every hero takes 1 corruption hit.
So he takes 6 hits.
No, I don't think it's per space.
You went in there, or you didn't go in there?
I think it's just.
Unless I'm losing my mind. Sorry.
That's okay.
You're fine.
That's
You're
all right.
fine, you're fine. Yeah. So whenever the darkness moves 1 or more spaces forward, every hero takes 1 corruption hit. So
Okay.
I think it's just
1.
Yeah. But do you think we're going to close the void vortex before we fail another 3 times?
No.
No, I don't think so either.
Nope. And I take a corruption hit.
So do
Oh,
I.
boy.
Yeah, you guys may be watching one of the most epic Brimstone blunders. I don't know.
Like, how could I roll 1 for the one that doesn't matter and then roll
Yeah.
6 for the one that's gonna kill us?
Yeah. No, that's like yeah. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And you know what? Last year when we were in Cinder and we failed,
Yeah.
it was because we failed from the darkness
Yes, it was.
as well. I don't know. We'll see.
Wow.
We'll see.
Wow. Wow.
We're doing great, really. Okay.
That's so
Well, that's results.
so great. So great.
That's like such a tough condition to have
Yeah.
on the first clue.
'Cause I feel like it should-
D6.
Yeah, it should be a D3. Because that like
Yeah.
will move it, but it won't like meh.
That's tough, man. Okay. That's all right. That's all right.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Tougher things have happened.
Well,
Look through multiple doors a turn. That's a good point. Yeah. So like
oh, like
basically
I can
split
go
up.
I can go one
Yeah.
way, you can go the other way.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if one of us gets attacked, we just book it.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Yep. Okay. Well, you're close to that one,
Okay.
so I might as well.
Okay.
I guess depending on what I roll. I could go look through this one right now.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Where's my map deck? Okay.
I will look.
Stasis chambers.
Ooh.
Oh, and you also get to roll, because we're in Derelict Ship now, whenever a hero explores, you may draw a loot card on the d6 roll of 5+. So you get to roll to see if you get a loot card.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
There's this one.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Let me get my 5 XP. And then I roll what, a d6?
Yep. Oh, oh yeah, you get a loot card.
Do I?
Yep, you get it on.
Is it 5 plus?
Yeah, it's 5 plus.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Ancient statue.
Oh, nice.
I get 20 XP.
200
Let's see.
gold.
Oh, that brings me to 500.
Ooh. Okay, we got to level up. Let's see. Sure.
And then I get 200 gold. And I may recover a grit.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you. All right. Let's take a look.
Okay. So, what do we have here? There's exploration, called Into the Wild. Gain 10 gold for each Nothing Here scavenge card you find. And whenever a scavenge would draw a darkness or growing dread, roll a d6. If a 6+ is rolled, cancel it. Note, each hero with Into the Wild may roll +1 cunning. Or there is glory. It's called To the Glory. Once per adventure, you may exclaim To the Glory to recover 1 ambition. Any other heroes with To Glory on your map tile may respond To Glory to also recover 1 ambition.
Nice.
Or Conquest, Bravado. Your Ruthless Warfare ability now earns 15 gold and lets you heal 1 wound and 1 sanity whenever you kill an enemy, +1 max grit. Or Swordsmanship, Fencing. While you have a blade equipped, enemy melee to hit rolls of 1 against you do 1 wound to that enemy, ignoring defense, before the rest of their hits are resolved. XP may be gained for this, +1 initiative.
That's nice.
Yeah, especially because I have a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have to be close to them anyway.
Yeah.
What was the darkness one again? Like whenever there's a
The Into the
scavenge.
Wild. It says whenever a scavenge would draw a darkness or growing dread, roll d6. If a 6+ is rolled, cancel it.
What do you guys think? We're I think maybe either fencing or Into the Wild. So anytime she takes 1 wound from an enemy, she automatically does a wound back. That's pretty nice considering you have to be up close.
They don't have to do a wound. It's anytime they roll 1.
A 2-hit roll of 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like that one.
I kind of like
honestly.
that one too. And it brings up my initiative
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
I think I might be.
Swordsmanship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the one to go for me.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, we're going to write that down.
Okay.
+1.
Awesome. Got our first level up. I've got 375 XP, so it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
+1 initiative. And on roll of 1, do 1
Very
wound
nice.
back. Sure.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And then you get to roll for your level up bonus.
Oh, right.
Nice.
10. Oh, +1 corruption resistance. That's
Yep,
fine, I
yep.
guess.
You wanted more health and sanity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you always?
Yeah. Corruption resistance.
Yeah. That'll help though.
I spelled that wrong, but that's fine. That's only for me.
Nobody will know.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. All right. That was from a loot card.
That
For
wa-
looking through. Okay, so put down the
Yes.
token.
Well, no, that was for me leveling up. It wasn't a loot card.
Well, you leveled up from the loot card, is what I was saying, because you got the loot card from peeking.
From peeking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's your turn. So now I'm gonna go this way.
Yep. We're maximizing.
You don't like that plan?
No, it was a good plan.
Yeah.
All right. Roll a 3.
Good chaos.
So 1, 2, And 3.
Yeah,
Can't quite get through there, but that's okay.
close. Are you +1 move with anything?
No,
No?
I'm not +1 move with anything.
Okay. For some reason I had that in my head, but I didn't remember.
I could grid it to get one closer. I mean, we are trying to like book it. I'll
Yeah.
do it. I'll do it. Okay, so perfect. Exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a hydroponic garden. And we need to roll to see which side it's
Yeah,
going to be placed. 1. So it's this way.
So this one.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, that
part
might
of
make it.
our thing might be a little out of, well, we could turn it like this, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll do that.
Nice. And then I'll have a token over here. This is going to be very chaotic, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So end of the turn. So go ahead and
Flip this.
yep. Encounter.
Counter.
Okay. So there's one door.
One door.
Roll for the door. And so 5. So it's going to be over here. It's the door.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put this. No, sort of. It's stuck on the corner.
It's okay. All right, and we will draw your encounter.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to read it?
Sure. All right. Final entry. To anyone who finds this ship and what's left of her crew, get out now before the darkness gets into you. There's no life here, no hope. I failed to set the auto-destruct. It wouldn't let me. Somehow I knew. I failed. Yep. It's a spirit 5. If successful, gain 20 XP. If failed, take D3 corruption hits as the darkness attempts to infect you. Okay.
Okay. What's your spirit? 1.
1.
Nice.
I failed.
Okay.
So I take D3 corruption hits. 2.
2. That's not bad.
And that's good because my corruption resistance just went up.
Well, you can defend with your willpower for those 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need 4 plus. I'm just going to leave them there for now.
You're
All
right.
right. I
So you just
defend
take
1.
Nice. All right. So cool. Resolved. And we'll reveal mine. I get an attack.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. All right. Let's see. Where's the deck at? All right. Dark Stranglers. Okay. So we have D3 plus 1 Dark Stranglers and 1 Broken Gate. So we'll get Stranglers. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and read that. And then you can also read, they've got special abilities.
So their keyword is demon. And their ability, they ensnare. Strangler to hit rolls of 6 plus count as 3 hits each. Ooh. Their move is 6. Escape is 6 plus. Combat is 4. Damage is 1.
Okay.
Unless, we roll a 6.
Yeah. And then they have, I can't read that from my, wall crawling. Always starts in ambush and moves through other models.
Okay.
And then infestation. Add +1 to the roll for broken grates spawning each turn. Okay.
Fun.
Awesome. 1. Oh wait, D3 plus 1. Did you roll for that?
Oh, no. Oh, D3.
Oh yeah, we need to move this up too.
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
For this one and that one?
Yep.
Okay. 2 plus
2.
1, so we got 3.
3.
Okay. So that's there. So. Alrighty.
Don't they start an ambush?
Oh, they do start an ambush. Whoops. Thank you.
I'm
All
coming.
right. Please. Alright, so they've got initiative 4, but it's an ambush, so it's +2. So, melee 3, combat 4.
Yes.
So roll
4.
12.
Why would I roll 12?
Because I have 3 on me. Yeah. So how many extra dice do you need? 4?
Hold on. 4. Nope, I have.
Okay.
Did you reroll the whole back compass?
Oh, no, not yet. Yeah.
Well, I didn't fail, technically.
No, you did not. So that is hull breach.
That's the one that we could have
Yes.
canceled.
So we need to roll a random hero's map tile. Since you are technically on both of these,
Mm-hmm.
so let's roll between this tile and that tile.
Okay. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
okay, this one.
Okay, and then we're going to roll to determine the size of the breach.
D6.
Yes, d6.
3.
3. Okay, and then every hero is immediately pulled a number of spaces equal to the size of the breach along the shortest path toward it, starting with the hero closest to the breach. Every hero also takes a number of hits equal to the size of the breach.
Okay, so does it get pulled this way? Like toward the door?
Yeah, sorry. We were supposed to roll a random exit, so go ahead and roll that now. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's that way. So you're going to be pulled 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Well, can't really get any further than that.
Yeah, into it. Every hero also takes a number of hits equal to the size of the breach.
Okay,
So you're going to
3.
take 3. Any hero that has moved into one of the 2 spaces of the open door / end cap is pulled through, taking 2d6 wounds, ignoring defense.
That would be me.
That would be you.
So I take 3 hits and 2 wounds?
No. So you're going to roll 3 hits, and you have the chance to defend against those 3 hits.
I defended them all.
Perfect. And now you're going to roll 2d6, and that's your total wounds that you're taking, ignoring defense. She rolled 10. Armor.
Oh, I do get to
Yeah.
armor.
Armor does save you from getting sucked into space.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. My armor is 5+.
Okay. 1.
1.
You have 3 grit and 2 ambition.
Okay, I'm gonna grit.
Grit. Nothing. Nothing
Can I
at all.
grit it again?
You can't grit it again, but you can use ambition
To roll 1.
to roll 1.
Yeah. Why not?
Can you use ambition multiple times in a turn?
Okay, well, I did defend that one.
I don't think you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
well,
7,
whatever.
8.
So I'm taking 8.
Wow. Okay.
That was not a nice hull breach.
Yeah. All right, and so I need to be pulled towards it as well.
Yep.
Do
you get pulled then this way?
I-
or do you get...
I think it is this way.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so I get pulled 1, 2, 3. All right, and then I have my 3 wounds also. Okay. Okay. And I've got a defensive 4, so I block all of those.
Nice.
Okay. There we go. Taken care of.
Do they follow you?
No, I don't think they get pulled. I don't think so. It's just us.
Okay. But it is their turn,
It is their turn.
and they have move of 6, so they are going to follow you.
Absolutely, that
Okay.
will be. Okay.
And they can't reach.
Hmm?
you, Right?
No,
No,
they can't.
because they have move 6.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. So there we go. Okay.
And this is what, when I'm rolling 12?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4, 4, 4. And it's 3 or higher. And the 6s count as 3 hits each.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, I got 2
Nice.
6s.
Okay. Okay,
Well,
so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 defense rolls.
yeah.
Light stuff happening here.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Thank you. We're looking for 4s. Okay. Defended. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah. You have
I do have that. And that's a single die, right? Okay. And I don't have any grit. Sure. So for the reroll, still goes through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits at 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do a lot of this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Oh yeah, your armor.
Yeah, my armor. Okay. Okay, and then my helmet. Once per turn, you may reroll a single die on a skill test or armor roll. So I will roll one of these. Nope. So I only take 3 wounds from all of that, which that's pretty good.
That's pretty amazing.
Okay.
Oh, here's this one too.
And
So
then-
we did that.
Right. Thank you. Okay. So they got to go,
Yep.
and now
Now it's me.
you get to go. Please save me.
Okay. Well, here I come. 2,
Yeah.
3. I think.
Yep.
Well, how many did I have? 5? Because if I go here, I'm adjacent to both of these. But
Oh, that's
here,
good.
this one, it's too close to tell, so I'm gonna go here because then
Okay.
I can do hopefully those.
Nice.
They have a defense of 2, but only a health of 3. So let's hope. I get 1
Okay.
critical,
Nice.
and so I'm gonna put that on this guy.
Okay.
He dies.
Okay. Fantastic.
Bye. So I get 25 XP for that.
And you get to heal 1 wound.
I get to heal 1 wound. And then I get 10 gold.
Let's see if we can try rolling a little bit more with the 6s, just for it to show up.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I do have my dagger. And so I'm going to stab this guy
Yeah.
and do a wound.
Nice. Very nice. That was a good turn.
Yes.
All right. Let's see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to roll to move. All right. Their escape is 6. Wow. Nope.
Yep.
Can't escape.
Nope.
That's okay. So I've got my damage roll.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 hit roll, sorry. Okay. Got a hit. Let's see. How much damage can we do? I've got 3. I'm plus 1 damage, so it's 4. So 2 go through on this guy.
Yep. That means he's
Which-
dead.
Kills him. Awesome. Okay, and I get to heal a wound. And it's 20 XP?
25.
25 XP. Nice. And I get 20 for my Ruthless Warfare ability.
Does
Yes.
the variant give any extra XP?
Oh.
Sometimes they do.
No,
Okay.
not this one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and so now it is, we need to see if this is going to spawn any new guys. So I think it's on a roll of 5. It spawns new, and then it's 4 if they can't, if there are none of that enemy type on the board. So let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep.
I was gonna be like, no, that didn't count.
Nope. Okay, so let's see how many they spawn. I think you roll to see how many, right?
Do we have? Where do we? I don't know how these work. I've never played against broken crates.
Mhm. Yeah, they spawn on the adjacent tiles. I don't remember if it's
I think it might just be one.
just one.
Or it might be like D3. I don't know.
It
Broken
is
crates.
on the roll of 5+.
Okay.
Place one new enemy model from the associated enemy any space in the adjacent to the broken grate.
Okay.
So
So
yeah.
just one. Okay. That's not bad.
No. Okay. And I'll put him here
Sure.
just so we can get to him a little faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And then I think it's time to roll for the darkness.
Well, I do have a question. This has wall crawling, so it always starts in ambush and moves through other models. So do we place it next to the grate? Or do we... Because, I mean, that's what's spawning it, not necessarily the card.
Hmm.
I think the spawn overrides the
Overrides the trait.
that trait.
Okay. All right. All right, now we have, you said darkness?
I think we need to roll for darkness.
Okay.
I think that's where we're at.
Okay. Let's roll for darkness.
Okay. I don't think I should be holding the
I don't
lantern.
think you should be holding the lantern. No. You're getting relieved of your lantern duties tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Can promise
So
you that.
What was that? What'd you roll?
Double one.
Double ones. Yep. So. Ambush. You guys are going to love this. Xenocyte eruption. They're inside the room. Whenever the hold back the darkness roll is failed, add +1 to rolls for broken grates spawning this turn.
Oh.
So D3 Xenocyte Impalers and what? A broken grate.
Fun.
So,
Okay, but
okay.
one.
One Impaler.
Oh my goodness.
And this is ambushing.
Mm-hmm.
So roll off to see who it's targeting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Me.
You, okay. But it wouldn't start all the way back here, though. It would be on this map tile.
The great.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. So farthest back and left be like here, right? Okay.
Sure.
Oh, Jim Weaver from YouTube said it best. Oh dear.
Yes.
Now, how do we keep finding ourselves in these
I don't know.
sticky situations? How are we doing that? It's just one.
It's just one.
It could be a lot worse, you know?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We've got them. We've handled it before.
Yeah.
Go ahead and read that off for the people.
Yeah. All right. Keywords: alien, beast, and fiend. Abilities: wall scurry, move through other models. Impaling tail. Any hero that ends their move adjacent to one or more Xenocyte player must pass an agility 5+ test or gain a bleeding marker. At least the darkness was held.
Yes. Exactly, Nick.
And then shadow dodge. This enemy is +1 defense against attacks for each space away the attacker is from it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're gonna do the best that we can.
Yep. Okay. So,
And they have initiative 8. so
Yeah.
they get to go first,
All right.
which they're attacking me. So they have combat of 3.
Okay.
You know what? Before they go, I might use my bandage.
You use that bandage.
So I
Nice.
get to heal 4.
That was a good roll.
Yeah.
She's left with 2 wounds?
3.
3 wounds? Okay. And they are hitting on 3s. Do they do a thing with 6s?
They don't.
Okay. So just two hits.
2 hits. Okay, I need 4 higher. I defend both.
Nice. Good job.
Whew.
Okay. And so now the stranglers are going to go.
Yes. So I am +1 initiative, so we have the same initiative, but
They
is the
still go.
monster always goes first?
Always.
Okay.
Always. Yeah. All right. So what's their movement?
6.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna go here.
Cool.
Um,
That one's not going to
that
move.
one's not gonna move. And then so it's gonna roll 3 or 4 against me.
Yes. Which is a couple less than last time.
Yeah.
But I did roll 2 6s again.
Yep.
So sorry.
So that's 6, 7 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, better than the 13.
It's true. It's true. 1, 2, 3. 5, 7. Okay. Okay, so defended against 3,
Okay.
and then we've got this, so I'm
Mhm.
gonna roll that again. Nope.
Okay.
All right, so we got 4 hits coming through, and they do 1 damage. Okay,
Mhm.
so 4 armor rolls, and I've got 1, 2, 3 successes.
Isn't it 5+?
It is 5+. Thank you.
Sorry.
All right, and then my helmet allows me to reroll 1 of my armor rolls, so I'm gonna do that. Nope. So 2 damage. That's not bad.
We're making it work.
We are. We totally are. Okay. Now you get to go.
Oh, now it's me. All right. I'm gonna roll to move. I don't get any grit. I am gonna stay where I am so I can fight the Impaler.
Okay.
Can you do an agility test then?
Oh yeah, because you're starting your move. You're ending your movement adjacent, so they have the impaling tail. I think it's that
Ends
ability.
their move.
Yeah.
Okay. Agility 5. I have a 2 agility. I pass it.
Nice. Good job.
Now I get to use my sword. And I get 1. 1 goes through. And oh, I'm rolling for damage. I'm like, what am
Yeah.
I rolling for?
3. Okay.
Which 1 goes through.
1 goes through. Okay. And then you have your hand dagger.
And then I have my hand dagger, so
Hidden dagger.
2 takes 2 wounds.
Yes.
1 from the sword, 1 from the dagger.
Nice. Oh, did we roll for? I forgot. On their 2 hit rolls of 1, you do 1 wound back to them.
I
ignoring-
do that.
I don't remember if we rolled it.
I don't think
Okay.
we've had a 1.
Okay. I need to
I forgot about that.
keep that in mind.
Yes, same.
Okay. Alrighty. So let's roll to move. Let's see if I can escape.
Yes,
I can. Okay.
because their escape is 6.
Where should I go? I think maybe just back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I need a 4. Okay, and I got a critical. And I'm putting it on this guy. 2. Plus 1 is 3.
And their health is 3.
Is their health 3?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nice. And I get to heal 1 wound.
Mhm.
And I get 20 gold.
And 25 XP.
Nice. All right, and now let's roll for this broken grate. Okay, no new
Nothing.
guys spawned. Let's roll for this one. No new guys spawned. Okay,
Beautiful.
good.
I gotta roll for darkness.
Yes.
No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And we land on a darkness card.
Oh boy. Okay. Automated defenses. Every hero must make an Agility 6 test. If successful, gain 25 XP as you avoid the automated defenses. If failed, take 2d6 hits that do 2 damage each.
Oosh.
That's kind of tough. Okay.
Yeah.
My agility is 1.
My agility's 2, so it's not much better.
You want to roll first?
Yeah. And it's what? Oh, it's a 6 plus?
Yeah.
Oh, I failed.
Nope.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to spend an ambition on that.
More ambition.
I'm gonna spend a grit.
Plus 2 is 4. Still not quite enough.
And I passed
There you go.
it.
That's good.
So I get 25 XP.
Oh, Nick. No, we did not draw heroic efforts for this fight. Okay, here you go.
Stand fast. Play at any time. Choose one. Every hero may recover a grit, or you may cover a grit up to your max grit.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Just cuz. Play at any time. You gain armor 5 and spirit armor 5 until the end of the next fight or the current one. That's pretty nice. Now,
You already have armor 5, though.
I do. So do you get to make 2 armor?
2 armor
No.
rolls?
No, you don't.
What's the spirit armor, then?
Spirit armor is for your sanity.
Ah,
So
got it.
Okay. Well, now I need to roll 2d6 hits. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad.
Mm-mm.
4 hits. Let's see. All right. Failed every single one of those. So you need to roll 8
Why?
armor.
Oh. Oh, because they do 2 each.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so got that, got that. All right.
4.
Yes, and then I have with my helmet, I can re-roll one of those. Okay, nice. So I only take 3.
Nice.
All right, and that's now resolved. Okay, and then I need to roll for voices in the dark
All right.
because that
Yeah.
was a fail. So 3. Willpower 4. Okay, nice. I'm gonna take 1 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Good.
And
Oh.
now
Whoa.
we have Temptations of Evil. So we need to do our 1 corruption hit.
I failed.
2.
I
I've
rolled
also
2.
failed. Corruption, not sanity. Okay. You got 4 corruption.
Mm-hmm.
You take 1 more and then you mutate.
Yep.
Nice. 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 Okay.
Now, all of that happened because I failed
Yeah.
the darkness.
It's tough.
Wow.
The darkness is like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really getting us this match. This match?
This match. Yep.
Yep, this match. Okay.
All right. So it is the Xenocyte's turn,
Yes.
and they're
Combat
it's
3.
still gonna target me because it doesn't retarget.
Right.
Right.
All right, and they hit on 3s. So you got 2 hits.
Block 1.
Block 1. All right. And then
3 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage. And my armor is 5. And I block 1.
Block 1.
So I take 2.
Nice.
Which brings me up to 5.
All right, and now this strangler's gonna go. Let's see if it can. Who can reach? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can reach both of us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
So it's gonna go on me. And it'll go. Wait.
Oh, but there's a little
1,
block right
2,
there.
3, 4, 5. So it'll go all the way over here. Alrighty. You roll for combat.
Yes. Combat 4.
Rolled a 1. Ooh. Yeah. Do your wound.
I do a wound.
Yep.
Which,
You do get XP for it. If it's
yes. Do I get a wound back? I forgot that part.
No.
I just do a wound?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Jim.
Yes.
From
Oh,
YouTube.
but I don't get.
No,
I
it's
don't-
it's yeah, it's fine.
This one I don't get XP for.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right, so roll the stranglers.
Yes, and that was what, 4 combat?
Yep. Okay.
I only rolled 1 6 this time.
Yeah. So 4 hits.
Each time it's less and less.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm working my way down.
Okay. So I defended against 2, and then I can re-roll one of those. Nope, nothing. All right. So then 2 armor.
Damage. Yep.
Nope. Re-roll one of those.
Is your helmet once a turn?
Once
Yep.
per turn.
Okay.
Did I already re-roll? No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter anyway. It's okay. All right, 2 wounds.
Yep.
Let's see. Whew. Okay. So I've got 8 wounds.
Okay. I'm at 5.
Okay. All right. So now you get to go.
That was me. Alright. I'm gonna roll to move. I get a grit.
Nice.
And then I still don't really want to move because I wanna
Yeah, you want to get rid of that guy.
stab this guy. Excuse me. Oh. I'd have to do the agility 5+ test.
Mhm.
And I failed that.
Okay.
So I get a bleeding marker. That's great. But can I spend a grit right away to just get rid of it? Or do I have
Yeah.
to wait until next turn?
No, you can spend it.
I'm gonna just do that because I don't want to deal with that.
That's good. I'm kind of thinking on my turn I might try to run away from that strangler and get to one of those grates. Try to start sealing them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. All right. Sword.
Nice.
2 hits.
Very
Ah,
nice.
If only I was just slightly closer there. Okay. Well, this one does nothing. This one, well, 4 go through.
Yeah.
And he has a health of 5 and you only 2. So, okay, so he did.
Nice. Good job.
And I get to heal 1 wound. Ah. And I get 25 XP and 10 gold.
Very nice. Okay. Let's see if I can move. Okay. Move 3.
6 is their escape.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I couldn't quite get over there anyway. So I think I'll just stay here and try to kill it.
I mean, because you could move
Or I guess no, I have
to
to.
here or here, and you'd still be half the distance, but you would be closer for
That's
next time.
true. Yeah. Okay. I'll roll to escape. Nope.
Nope. Okay. So never mind.
Okay. Where's my D8? Okay. Got a 3. I'm gonna use an ambition for that. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Got a crit. Let's see. Okay, 5 instead.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Bang, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom. Now we just have to deal with the grates and
Yeah.
hope they don't spawn more.
Anymore. Yep.
All right, so I can heal. I get
25.
25 XP. Okay.
I guess we shouldn't put this away until we know that the grates are closed.
Nope. All right.
Are both of those spawning?
This one is spawning xenocytes.
Yeah.
This is spawning stranglers.
Got it.
So I'll roll for the xenocyte. Okay, no, we're fine. Are we? No,
Or
we're
is
not.
it?
No, we're not.
Because if
It
it's
spawns one.
if there's nothing on there, it's.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Okay. Roll for this one. And that's a 4 if nothing.
Beautiful.
Don't they have a... but they have infestation. Add +1 to the roll for broken grates spawning each turn. So they still get one,
They
actually.
do spawn one. So it's almost like we should try to go and close
Yeah.
those before we try to kill them.
Yeah, I think so. We're just going to have to try and sprint past them. Okay.
Alrighty. Sorry, I'm trying to move my foot.
No, you're fine.
I got a dog right underneath me. I didn't want to kick him in the head.
Nice. All right, well, we'll get this right back out.
Yep.
There we are.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll roll to see who it's targeting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. It has a movement of 9.
9.
So definitely. So it's coming after you.
Yep.
And it's going...
Might as well just put it back in the same
Yeah.
spot that the other one was in.
Yeah. Okay. And then this one is just going to move.
6.
Yeah. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yep. And the Xenocyte gets to go first.
Mm-hmm.
I get to roll for darkness first.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking about where I've been placing them when they spawn, and I was trying to think, like, if there was a way to put this, like, one space back so we could still, like, get through here to get to this one, but don't think so. But
Yeah.
when I place the next Xenocyte, if it spawns, I should put it
There.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, just thinking through that.
All right. Let's see if darkness is nice.
Yes.
The darkness is nice.
Okay. All right. So I'll roll for its attack against you.
3.
3. Okay. Okay. So it hits on 3s. So it has 3 hits.
3 hits. And I
Okay.
block 2. And then, but they do 3 damage.
Here.
And I block none of those.
Okay. So you take 3 of
And
those.
I don't have a reroll thing.
Okay. All right. And now the stranglers are gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, we moved them already.
Yeah.
yeah, we did. Huh? Why did we do that?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, it's
It's there.
taking its turn.
Yep. So now
Um,
it's me.
So now it's you.
Okay.
So yeah, try to escape, I guess.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
your, yeah.
And their escape is 4. I did
Nope.
not. Okay, it looks like I'm fighting. But that means I need to roll agility.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
And I did not pass it. And I have a bleeding marker, but I'm going to use a grit to just get rid of that because no thank
Nice.
you. All right, sword. I get 1. And it does 6 damage.
Nice. Okay.
And 2 get blocked, so 4 go through. And then I have my dagger, do extra jabby. 5, it's dead.
Oh, good job. Very
Boom.
nice. Very, very nice.
And then I get 10. And I get to heal a wound.
Oh, Panos from Facebook. I'm sorry if I messed that up. They said, I love the art on the Derelict Ship tiles.
I
Me
do too. It's
Me
probably
too.
some of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah, like visually, it's one of my favorite worlds to be in. Like, this tile is just cool. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's kind of creepy as well because
Yeah.
sick bay.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also really like this because, like, It's like a little atrium kind
Yeah,
of thing. Like
yeah.
it's just pretty. Okay.
That was me.
So good job.
Thanks.
Did you heal your 1 wound?
I did.
Good job. Okay. And let's see how close I can get to that. Okay. And then I can see the crosshair there, so 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then 3. I have to
Yep.
be in an adjacent space to it,
Yeah.
so I can't quite get there, but I can shoot at
At that guy.
that guy.
Yeah.
So.
Did you roll for ambition at the start of the turn?
Oh no, I didn't. Thank you. Rolling for ambition. I need a 5. Nope. Okay. What am I doing? Shooting. Okay. All right. Okay, and I got a critical.
Nice.
So let's see. 3. Okay.
And their health is 3.
Health
so
3. So
bye.
they go down. Awesome. That feels good.
Yeah.
That's 30.
25.
25. Okay. I'm gonna level up just from this fight.
And this, we don't catch our breath until the grates are gone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because the fight isn't considered over yet. All right, and then I get to heal. Did I already heal?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. Now we have to roll again
Yep.
for the
Needs
xenocytes.
4 or
Yeah, it needs a.
we want 1, 2, or 3. Yes.
No more xenocytes. Let's see about the stranglers.
They spawn.
They
1.
do get 1 more strangler. But let's think about this. Think about placement for a second. It has a movement of 6. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, oh no, it would be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll put it here, and that will give us, even if when it moves up, we should still be able to sneak through and
Yep.
get someone over here adjacent to it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Now I gotta roll for some darkness. Nope. All right. Chain of events happening.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to roll for my voices in the dark real quick. 1. Very nice. Need a 4. I don't, so I take a sanity hit. We get our... We don't have the 2d6, the 2 hits. That was the last mission, right? Okay. So we just need to do Temptations of Evil. So
And it's what? Our
1 corruption hit. So it's our willpower.
All right.
Nope.
Well, that means I'm mutating.
Oh, second mutation. Yay. All right, let's see what you get.
And it's
Here.
2.
Yeah, 2d6. Oh.
All right. I'm using the green one for the first number, red one for the second number.
11.
11. Chest portal. Oh. A hole has opened up in your chest, leading to another dimension, and occasionally stuff comes through. Anytime an 11 or 12 is rolled to hold back the darkness, you must roll a d6. On 1, 2, or 3, there is an ambush attack, as a low threat erupts from the portal in your chest. These enemies are all placed adjacent to you if possible, but will select targets during their first activation. On 4 or 5, nothing happens.
Oh.
On 6, something starts itching in your portal, and you reach in only to pull out a foreign object. Draw a Spanish Fort artifact card.
Okay.
Could I have gotten a more complicated one? To remember.
I don't think so. Okay.
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 I don't even know how to write that down. Just chest
Chest
portal.
portal. Yeah, we can just go back and reference. It's okay.
And it's only when a
11 or 12 is rolled.
11 or
Hold back the
12.
darkness.
Yes.
That's tough.
Damn. Well. All right.
I would be I'll be interested to see if we have 1 successful mission. I think that'll be, I mean, place your bets.
Mm-hmm. I would say odds are pretty low.
Odds are low, but, stranger things have
It's
happened.
fine. It's fine.
Okay. So that was it, I think. Hold back the darkness.
I think so.
Stuff happening.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So now this strangler is going to go.
Yep.
I keep forgetting the movement. Movement is
6.
6. Okay. And it's here, so it's gonna wait. I just counted it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There we go. Alrighty.
Okay. So now I get to roll for movement. 6. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Could I go?
Can you see the crosshair?
I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. You can see it.
4, 5, 6.
Nice. Okay.
How do I defeat that thing?
So, to seal a broken grate. So, any hero in the same or adjacent space with a broken grate may give up an attack to make a skill 6 test. You can choose any skill that you want to use.
Okay.
For every 6 plus rolled, place a marker on the grate. Gain 10 XP for each one. When there are 3 markers, the grate is sealed. So we can get it off the board.
3.
Yeah, so you have to get 3 of them.
Oh.
But you have cunning 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my cunning.
Yes. And you can use ambition on this too.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
So what marker?
Place. It just says place a marker, so we can use sanity.
But you can also ambition one of the ones you failed.
Yeah.
Because you only roll a 4 plus.
Okay, so we've got 1 marker on this guy.
Yes.
So yeah, I would.
Was it for like each 6 that I rolled?
Yeah. So I would ambition one of these, because you only need to roll a 4 to get another success on this grate.
Let's do that.
Got a 3.
I got a 3.
Darn.
So, did not.
Okay. That's fine though.
Yeah.
I am going to roll to see if I get an ambition. I do not. It is okay. I'm going to roll the move. I'll go right here. And my strength is my highest skill, so I'm going to use my strength 4. Okay, and I got a 6 on there.
Nice.
And we just need 1 more success. I do have my Morian helmet. Once per turn, you may re-roll a single die on a skill test. So I'm going to re-roll one of these. Nope. No. Okay, worth a shot. All right. And now we need to roll to see if they're going to spawn more. So for the xenocytes, nothing.
Okay, good.
Doesn't spawn anymore. And then for the stranglers,
Oh,
nice.
yes.
Okay, we're good. Alrighty, so does the strangler move through other models? I don't think it does.
Nope.
No. Okay, so it can only get to. No, it can target both of us because it's diagonal. But
Yeah.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so it's going to be on me. Go here. All right, do you want to roll?
4.
Okay, so
3.
okay.
Because it was just that one that hit. 4.
Okay.
It took me a second to figure out what you said.
Yeah. Okay, so I defended 3.
Nice.
So I just need to do 1 armor roll. Nice. Defended.
Beautiful.
Okay, now you get to go. And I think I would probably try to do the great. You have to give up your attack.
Yeah, I think we skipped Hold of Darkness.
Did we? I thought you...
Levine did.
Huh?
Let's just see you did.
Okay.
We
Keep
did?
going.
Okay.
Okay.
And,
Roll.
oh, yes. Let's see if I get any grit. I do not. Spanish sword.
Oh, are you focusing on the great, or are you trying to go after the?
Oh,
Strangler.
right.
Because you have to give up your attack to do it.
That's right. Ooh, ooh.
I would go for the great. Because it only needs
Yes.
one more.
Mhm.
I'm going to do that,
Okay.
which is 4, because I can also stab
Oh yeah.
my dagger. So I need what? A 6?
Yeah.
I got a
Nice.
6.
Nice. Okay.
Great is gone.
And I believe there's an amount of XP associated with that. 10 XP for each. And then the hero that threw. Oh no. Yeah, 10 XP. So you get 20 XP total for that great.
Cool.
And then I get 10. 485. I'm 15 XP away from leveling up.
Woo.
We're almost there. Almost there.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my hidden dagger for the
Okay.
attack and do a wound on the strangler.
Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. I think I am going to try to make a break for that grate.
Do it.
So I got 3. Let's see if I can escape.
6.
No. No. Okay,
I know.
that's fine.
Their escape is hard.
All right. So let's see. Oh, nice. I got a critical.
Beautiful.
Let's see how much damage. Huh? Oh. I got 1. Plus 1, so I got 2. They have a health
which
of
kills
3,
it.
which kills it. Okay.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And then, how much XP?
25.
25. Hey.
Hey, you're leveling up.
Hey, I'm leveling up.
That means we're going to need you guys' help on deciding.
Yep. Okay, let's check out the chart here. Okay. So, we have Into the Wild. Gain 10 gold for each Nothing Here scavenge card you find. Whenever a scavenge would draw a darkness or growing dread, roll a d6. If the 6 is rolled, cancel it. And then we have 2 glory. Once per adventure, you may exclaim 2 glory to recover 1 ambition. Any other heroes with 2 glory on your map tile may respond 2 glory and recover 1 ambition. We have Bravado. Your Ruthless Warfare ability now earns 15 gold and lets you heal 1 wound and 1 sanity whenever you kill an enemy. And then it is also +1 max grit. And then we have the Fencing ability, which she has already chosen. And it's only while you have a blade equipped. I don't have a blade. Odds are low that I will be acquiring a blade.
Yeah, so that one doesn't really make sense.
Yeah. I feel like... So I am -1 max grit, so I can only hold 1 grit right now. And being able to heal 1 wound and 1 sanity is pretty nice. So I'm kind of leaning towards Bravado. But if anybody has an argument for Into the Wild or To Glory, I will absolutely... The flavor has Bravado. Yes, the flavor absolutely has Bravado. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okay, so I have Bravado. And I need to roll for my upgrade bonus. So let's see what we got. Oh. Okay. 8. +1 agility or +1 lore. Also gain +d6 health or sanity, any mix.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. So I have agility of 1, so I'm going to add the +1 to my agility.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm now 2 agility.
Nice.
Okay. And then let's roll the d6. See how much health and sanity I can get. 1.
1.
Okay. I have health of 14 and sanity of 10. So I kind of feel like maybe I'll do sanity. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Nick says agility will be great against those impalers, for sure.
Yes, it will be.
Yeah. It will be really nice. Anything to avoid those bleeding markers.
Yeah.
Those are tough. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and add it to my sanity. So I'll be 11 sanity.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Can you grit it? I don't think so.
I don't think you can grit these rolls.
Yeah, I don't think on the level ups.
I also think you have grit.
I don't even have grit.
So
actually.
no.
But I looked on there and it didn't look like it said anything about not gritting it, but I don't have any, so. Okay. So we can put this away now,
Yeah.
actually. Running out of space. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. What was I doing? That was from the broken grate that you
That's a dog toy.
Yep. I think Capitan had a way to give you a grit. Did you?
No.
I don't think so.
I do not.
Okay. So, did I just have my turn? Or was that you? It was you because then we just got the XP from getting rid of the grate.
No, that was you killing the strangler.
Oh, was it?
Wasn't it?
I don't remember.
As you killing the strangler.
Okay.
You do also fully heal health and sanity for leveling up.
Oh! Forgot about
Did
that.
I heal when I leveled up? I don't think so.
I don't know. That was so many.
Damage.
I started with 3 wounds.
Oh yeah, Nick was saying that there's a heroic efforts card that would give everybody grit.
Oh. Yeah.
Is it true?
Yes, it is.
So you could either recover all of your grit or give everybody 1.
Yeah.
So, could use it if we want to. Thoughts? I don't think it's fine. I
Yeah.
mean,
I can use it now. And just give us both a grit.
okay.
I'll do that.
Okay. Well, yeah, then I'm going to spend that grit to re-roll that 1 on the d6. That's why he was asking, is like,
To reroll what?
to re-roll on the upgrade.
Reroll that one. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it. It didn't help.
No.
Well, you just say do it with ambition.
Oh.
Because whenever you get grit, you can choose to take either grit
Big
or
time.
ambition.
Yeah. Yep. And I can get both because of my Desert Rose, but I'll spend the ambition. Very nice.
Yeah.
So that's actually a 3. So, yeah, I guess I'll just bring my... How do you guys think I should split it? Because now I have +3. I could do... I have a health of 14, sanity of 10. Should I go sanity up to 13, or should I add some to my health? What do we think?
I feel like 15 and 12.
15 and 12? Yeah.
So add 1 health and then
Add 1
2
health.
sanity.
Okay. You guys like 15 health, 12 sanity? Thoughts?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you this because
Okay.
I did use it.
Thank you.
Yeah. 1 health, 2
Yeah.
sanity. That's
Okay.
what I was thinking too. That makes sense.
Okay, so 15 health and 12 sanity. Nice. Very nice.
Yes.
Alrighty.
But yes, that was you killing
All right.
that because you
So-
said you only needed 15, but you got 25 because you had 10. So it brought you up 25. So
Thank
that
you.
was that.
Okay, so we'll roll for
For
this guy. Yep.
I Got another one coming.
Yep. Man, these broken grates.
They're
It's so interesting we keep getting stuff that's just like
keeps coming.
keeps spawning the same thing.
Darkness is held.
Nice. Good job. Okay. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's your turn.
Right. All right. Let's move. Move of 6.
Okay,
I'm
movement
gonna
6.
move 6. I can't even see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Not close enough, but
Yeah, it's okay. Okay.
chest portal.
Chest portal. Because you rolled an 11
Oh.
for Hold Back the Darkness.
Nikes.
Okay.
So we're on D6.
Don't remind us. I
Okay.
don't want to do it.
Yeah, roll a d6. On a 1, 2, or 3, there is an ambush attack. Okay, 5. Nothing happens.
Oh.
Okay.
That was scary.
Thin ice. Sorry, yeah.
It's okay.
Alright. Okay, you did that. Moved.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if I can get there. 5. I won't. But that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go here.
You are still in range to be able to shoot at it.
Yeah, I'm still
We want to escape as
in
well.
half.
We want close
I wasn't close enough. I wasn't adjacent to it.
As soon as you move in, you need to roll.
Oh, as soon as you move close to it.
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
enough. I didn't do that either.
I'll move right here, and then. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, so like think of the escape roll as like moving past
Right.
an enemy.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. See if I can hit this guy. Nope. Reroll that. Nope.
You have a grit.
Oh, I need to roll for my ambition.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yes. Okay, I get one. And then I'm going to immediately spend it
Mm-hmm.
to reroll that.
Yep.
Okay.
But you need a
It's
4.
a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm forgetting what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how much damage we got. Nice. Nice. So that's gonna bounce because
Yep.
I have a defense of 2. And yeah, no. All right. That's okay. That's okay.
Cool.
So now you need to roll for the grate again.
Yep.
So it needs to be a 5 to spawn new ones. It will. All right. Darkness? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
That's 8.
Aren't we an 8?
Yeah, it's 8.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was 7.
I thought
It's okay. Everything's fine.
we did it.
Everything's fine.
Yep. It's all good.
We really are. Gosh.
Yeah. We're holding on for dear life.
Okay. What are we doing?
They get to move.
Right.
Stranglers get to move.
Right. So, roll for this one.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Me.
Okay, so it's on you. It's 1, 2, 4. So we'll go here. And then this will go here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so resolve the ones on you first.
Yep. Combat 4.
Combat, right, 4. Combat 4. And is this 6? Do they have a 6 thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's 3.
Mm-hmm. So 5.
And then my bad.
That's all right. Okay.
Okay.
I block 2. And then armor I block 1, so I take 2.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized we can get rid of 2 of these map tiles now.
Oh yeah, we can. Nice.
All right.
Okay, you
Oh,
roll
we have
against me.
So much more space. So sorry.
Okay. 6,
All of them hit.
7, 8 hits.
Yeah.
It's 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so block these, and then I get to reroll one of these. Nope. Okay, so they just do 1 damage each.
Mhm.
So I just have 4 armor. Okay, not a single one of them. It's okay.
Use your helmet.
Yep, I'm gonna use my helmet to reroll one of these. Block 1. So I take 3 damage.
Okay, not bad.
That's not bad. Okay. Put that back where it was.
I might actually move this way slightly.
That's fine.
So I have a little bit more.
Okay.
Space.
Now you get to go.
Oh, it is me.
Yep.
All right. Roll to move.
Huh?
Well, let's see if I even can move.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Darn.
Okay. Sword. I'm gonna grit that.
Yep.
2 hits.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Okay. There you go.
Dead.
Dead. Good job.
I get another 25 XP. Oh, 25. Okay, so 6.
Okay.
And then I get 10 gold
Then you can heal 1 wound.
and heal a wound.
Nice. Good job.
Yay.
Okay. I will roll for my ambition. Nope. I will roll to move. So I got 2. And then escape. Nope. Okay. Let's see. 4. Okay, I got a hit. Let's see how much damage. 2. I'm +1 damage, so just 1 goes through.
1.
Okay. Sebastian Cador from YouTube says, "Do you like the Vikings or the Spanish more?" I think I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I really like the setting of the Vikings, but I haven't played very much like true Spanish setting. Like,
Yeah.
I've played the heroes, but I haven't gone through and like actually played in
Valley.
I do like the ambition mechanic more than rage.
Yeah, because ambition is for all of the heroes, but rage isn't for all of the Viking heroes.
I mean, is it?
Because
No?
I played the Valkyrie, but that's like a special hero.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
doesn't get rage.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
I want to spend more time in Valley,
Yeah.
for sure, and really see. Like, I really like the enemies of Valley. Like, I feel like the Serpent Men are really compelling and
Mhm.
interesting. But I
Yeah.
like Vikings. a
Yeah.
lot. But okay, that's a good question. Thank you. And what about you guys? Like, which ones do you like to play more? You know?
Yeah. That's a good question. Which
Yeah.
one do you like more?
Vikings.
Vikings.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you that. And now
What am I doing?
I think you went. You did
Yes,
damage.
I did a wound.
And so now we have to roll for the great.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing.
Good.
Okay.
And now I get to roll for darkness. No, this one's not helped.
Let me get a growing dread.
We get a growing dread.
We can only fail the darkness one more time.
Yep. We're very, very close to the end.
Very close. Okay.
Do you your corruption card also?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Our
right.
temptations of evil. Roll for corruption.
Yep.
So I'm mutating again.
Oh, are you?
Yep. Let's see. Okay, so Sebastian from YouTube says, I also like the Vikings more, but the snake enemies are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of where I end up as well. Okay, so I'll do purple for the ones, or the 10s, and then this for the ones. Okay, so we've got 23. Slippery skin. Your skin is now oily and greasy, allowing you to slide past enemies and slip through tight spaces. You may now roll an extra die for escape tests and choose which roll to use. That's really
Oh.
nice, actually. Okay.
Why didn't I get that?
Because I'm just
Dumb
slippery.
chest portal.
All right. Slippery skin. Skip roll. Okay.
Wow.
And I also believe voices in the dark.
Voices in the dark, indeed. Let's see, how many voices in the dark? 2. Okay, and I just take 1. That's not bad.
That's not bad. All right, so it is my turn. No, it's the Strangler's turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Nick Benz from Facebook. Old West are my favorite. For adventures, I'm about the Norse because Norse lands feels more fleshed out, while Spanish Fort doesn't have much that distinguishes it from Dragono enemy-wise. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Four. No 6s, but they do all hit.
Okay. All right. So defended 1. I can re-roll one of those. Okay, defended 2.
Nice.
And for my armor, defended both of those. Okay,
Nice.
nice. Okay,
Now it's me.
now it's you.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's where I'm going to go. And then
Cunning.
a cunning. I'm going to use my cunning, so I get
Yeah.
4 dice. And it's what,
Yeah.
5 plus? 6.
6.
6s.
Oh, okay, you
I
got a
get 1.
6. Nice.
And I have no way to re-roll anything, so
Okay.
just the 1.
Okay. I realized at the start of the turn I did not roll for my ambition.
Every
as
time.
always. So, oh, and I got 1. Yay.
Nice.
Okay. All right, let's see. I'll roll to move. Can move 5. Let's see if I
6
escape.
plus.
2 dice for escape.
2 dice for escape.
Slippery skin.
Slippery skin.
Well,
The same.
Yep.
Well, sure. That's okay. I'll just keep fighting him.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, it's hard since this is it's a 6 plus.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got a critical.
Nice.
Let's see if I can kill him.
Yeah.
I can.
Yes.
Haha.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I get to heal 1 wound. And 25?
Mhm.
Okay.
You're gonna ask every time.
single time. Okay. Not retaining a thing.
Nope.
That's okay.
20 gold.
20 gold, he says.
Right.
So true.
That too.
So true. I have 760 gold.
I'm at 510.
Actually rolling in it. So. Okay. Now we get to roll for the grades.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Bless you.
Ugh.
Let's do it. Hold it.
Nope.
Well,
Move the face in the frame.
read 'em and weep. Lost.
The darkness won.
Man.
I'm gonna read now. Failure.
Yeah. All right.
We didn't even get to the vortex.
The vortex. No.
We didn't even find the second
Derelict
clue.
Ship does not like us.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't want us here.
If the heroes fail the mission, they each take D6 corruption hits from the relentless void. Oh, excuse me. Relentless void energies of the vortex. Also, D3 random buildings in town are destroyed.
Awesome.
Awesome. Ship is tough, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm getting that. I'm really sensing that here.
All right. So what? We take D6 corruption.
Yep. D6 corruption.
I take 4, which means I mutate.
No, you get to defend
Oh.
with your willpower.
Okay. Good.
Let's see.
I defend 4, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I defend them all.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
There you go. 5.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Glad you're enjoying our misery. Yeah.
Okay.
I defend 3.
Okay. So I just take
Okay.
2. That would have been actually awesome if I mutated again.
Again. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some,
For us, it's you lose some, you lose some.
or you lose both. But that's okay. It's still really fun. Like, I
Yeah.
wish we had gotten a chance to see more of the different enemies. Like, we didn't get a chance to see any of the beacon drones or anything.
No.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's all right.
We've got time to do another camp stay.
We could.
We can prepare for
A quick one.
our yes. So basically, the plan is to go to Blasted Waste tomorrow for our first session, and we're going to do the Water of Life mission.
Yeah.
So maybe we should set up camp, prepare for the Blasted Waste.
Let's do that.
'Cause that's gonna be
Yeah. We do have to roll, what,
Stuff.
D3 for buildings to collapse in town?
yes, we
or
do.
whatever?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do. We also need to, or healing, but we also need to roll for corruption,
Mhm.
Why?
Darkstone.
darkstone,
Oh.
any darkstone we're carrying,
Also travel hazards.
travel hazards.
What's
Do you have
that?
those?
No.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Travel hazards.
Nice. Okay. Well, how much darkstone are you carrying?
I have 2.
2. So go ahead and roll 2 dice. On 1, 2, or 3, you get corruption. So
I take 1 corruption.
yeah, you roll for it. Roll against with your willpower though.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
I
Nope.
take a corruption.
Okay, you take a corruption. Okay, I have 1 darkstone. Yep. And let's see. I defended against it, so
Nice.
still sitting at 2 corruption. All right. Let's get these guys.
Yes.
These guys to a safe place.
To camp we go.
Okay.
And then,
We need to roll
yeah.
for our little guys. Yeah, and we need to do the camp daily events too. So,
Yeah.
but we didn't roll for it because we only spent the first day.
Yep.
And so we just left.
Yep.
So that's why we didn't roll for it the previous day. But we need to roll D3. Locations are collapsed, right? D3 random buildings are destroyed. So we only have 3 buildings.
Yeah, so is it, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah, we need to see which ones, how many first.
Oh.
Okay,
2.
2. So, yeah, let's roll for the one that's not destroyed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the campfire is the only one that
Still
is
alive.
still kicking.
Which means we cannot buy supplies.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me. All right. Well, we're at the campfire.
Yep.
Let's see.
What can we do?
We can stoke the fire
We can get grit.
and get grit. We can tell a war story. So that's a lore 5 test. So you can get XP for every 1 or 2 roll, take 1 corruption hit. There's also some stuff we can buy. We can buy auras.
Oh.
Aura of Wrath, Aura of Fortitude. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Aura of Fortitude. It's a blessed aura. Make a Spirit 4 test to successfully receive this aura. If successful, for the next adventure, you gain Spirit Armor 5+.
Oh.
So that would be you get armor against
Sanity.
sanity hits.
Yeah.
And so that's you have good spirit, don't you?
I have 1.
Oh.
I have good cunning,
Okay.
is what I have.
Okay.
Which is why I'm going to do the stoke the fire.
Okay. I'm gonna do stoke the fire with you
Yeah.
as well.
And I got a 5.
Okay.
And a 6.
Nice.
So I get a grit.
Nice.
So grit for
Yeah.
just 1. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and I have cunning 2. I don't get anything. That's okay. That is okay.
What's on the back of that?
On the back, we can recruit conquistador footmen, so we can buy allies, and then we have more Four Seasons chess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, you don't want to do Four Seasons chess.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think I might try to get the
The aura?
yeah.
Okay.
So
You were taking more sanity hits than I was
yeah, it's
because
yeah.
I was holding the lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try for the Aura of Fortitude. So I'm paying 150. So now I have 610 gold, and then Spirit 4. So I have a Spirit of 3. Okay, let's see. Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. So I now have Aura of Fortitude, which means I have Spirit Armor 5+ for the next adventure.
Nice. Dang. Bummed exhibition supplies.
I know. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think, I mean... Let's
We also haven't
see.
pulled any gear or artifact
That's true.
in any
Yeah.
loot or anything that we have gotten.
No. Yeah. We have, yeah, that's it. Crazy. We've been doing a lot of fighting.
Yeah, we have.
A lot of tough fights.
Yeah.
Okay. There is also Absolve Your Darkness. Confessing your sins, you add coin to the heavy chest that resides at the base of the altar as penance for your darker impulses. Asking forgiveness for the impurities of your soul, you can remove 1 corruption point. You may do this multiple times, but each subsequent corruption point you remove during the same camp stay costs double the gold of the last, unless you are holy. So you could just pay to get rid of your corruption if you wanted to. You have 2 corruption. Let's see. I think we can. Isn't there? There are other locations that we can build. I think we can build. Oh no, I was gonna say I think we can build training ground, but we have to go to the expedition supplies to build that one.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. I think that's all we can do right now. Well, that's a shame. I was really hoping that we could get some side bag tokens.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you still have
That's true.
both of yours.
I didn't use mine.
I have none.
Well, maybe we'll find some in the Blasted Wastes.
Hopefully.
Might pick some up.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well,
I think
mean-
this concludes
yeah.
this-
Episode 2.
this
Well,
round.
yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll get them next time.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get them tomorrow.
I mean, it was,
It was tough.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to find a different word for fun because I wouldn't say that it was fun.
Yeah, a challenge.
There we go.
You know?
It was a challenge.
It was a challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, I had fun. I make a big deal about it, but I do like when the bad things happen because
Yeah.
it's exciting and you have to, try to think through your way through it. So
It's just that I rolled a 6 and had to move its 6th spot. That's what really ruined it.
yeah, and the last time we played this mission, we failed the same way
Yeah.
with
We
the
did.
darkness.
Yeah.
Bad luck. Yeah,
It was
Leap
very bad
treat.
luck.
Yes, bad luck. Nick says, thanks for running and streaming again. It was tough but fun mission. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all
Yes.
your suggestions and your comments. Helps us a lot. It's really nice to be able to ask you guys for
Yeah.
help making decisions.
Yeah.
So yeah, tune in tomorrow.
Yeah. We have 2 more sessions
Yep,
tomorrow.
2 more sessions tomorrow at 9:30
and 2 o'clock
Yep,
Pacific Standard Time.
yep. And if you guys have time tonight, there will be another live stream at 6 p.m. with me and Scott talking about the magazine. So if you guys are interested in learning more about issue 2, tune in. And thank you so much. We'll see you guys later or tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, guys.